Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Marta and I own a small business called To the Moon's Designs. And today I thought I would share some of the essentials for your small business that helped me personally to grow my business and to simplify some parts of owning the business so it is much more manageable for you. Most of the time, us small business owners are working on it by ourselves, so we should use whatever we can to help us grow and to help us organize it. So let's get into it. First one would be a thermal label printer. I have gone a couple of months without it and it was terrible. I also had a very bad type of tape that I was using that would rip all the time. That was not ideal for me, and I knew right away that I wanted to get a thermal printer. This brings us to the sponsor of today's video, Munbin. I just got a package from Munbin. They're a company that makes thermal printers. I've been wanting to get a thermal printer for a very long time, especially since starting my business right now. Thermal printer is a very good investment for you if you have a small business because you save a lot of money on ink, because compared to regular printers, thermal printers do not use ink, so it's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. Munbin were kind enough to send me their label printer to try out, so I thought we would unbox it together.
So nice. I got the manual, very important. Accessories box. Oh my gosh, she's such a baby. Oh my goodness. This is so compact. It's not gonna take up too much space on your desk, especially if you're someone who's like me, who has such a small working area. Here it is. Look at her, she's so beautiful.
Okay guys, so everything is set up. I have been playing around with it. Look how cute it looks. Just, oh my gosh, I can't. Cuteness overload. So yeah, I was playing around with it and it is so easy to set up. So there is a button on the side to open it up, and you put the labels from the back. And it's ready to go. So I just downloaded an app on my iPad. It's called Munbin Print. It's this one right there. You connect it to your Munbin with Bluetooth. They have a lot of different templates for you to choose from. You can make your own label. Like, you can just print your regular shipping labels on it. I found some templates and I just did like a little thank you card. And just to show you how fast it prints, you just pick this one, then if you want to adjust anything, you can do that. But I just click print and you just press print. Great, it was that easy. And the quality is great. So they also sent me these labels to try out. They're this cute gradient color. Then I'm going to put this roll on here. Always put the labels facing up. And we're going to close it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this first one from the thanks category. It came out really cute. See, I'm really happy with this, and thank you so much again, Munbin, for sending me this printer. And if you guys are interested in purchasing your own label printer from Munbin, I will link it down below. Everything that I used in this video, the stickers and the printer, and you can use my discount code right here for 10% off. Let's move into the next one. Number 2 is a scale. Scale is important if your business sells physical goods and you need to ship them out. And for you to be able to buy a correct shipping label, you need to weigh your item. I have a scale somewhere, but I lost it, and I desperately need a new one because it's been like a week without it, and I have to like guess how much each package weighs, and it's not the best. Thankfully, I'm already like used to how much things weigh. Like I kind of know, I can guess, but definitely you need a scale if you're shipping physical goods. Third one is packaging. Kind of an obvious one, but I realized that for my business specifically, I would need just the regular mailers and not boxes, because it would be cheaper for me to pay for shipping if I use just regular mailers. And my items are kind of like these like bags behind me, so they're not fragile. I recommend ordering them on Amazon. Pick a colored one because I think it'll definitely make your packaging look more professional and just more fun. Fourth one would be a tripod. It could be for your phone or camera, whatever you use, because if you don't want to pay someone else to advertise your business, you're going to have to do it yourself, because you have to advertise yourself if you want to be getting sales, right? So I just have a regular tripod and this tripod right here that bends in any direction, and it is pretty stable, and you can attach it to your table. You can attach it to your table or anything for that matter. But yeah, this one is pretty great. It's from this brand. Not sure how to spell it, but yeah. I will link it down below so you guys can check it out, and I really like it. It's been great, especially for like overhead shots. For my packing videos, that's what I use mostly. The next couple of ones will be digital things. So next one is Notion. I know everyone always talks about Notion, but I just want to share that what I use, and I do use Notion. I like it because it's very customizable. There's so many templates for you to choose from, and it's very useful because it syncs your Notion account between all of your devices. So it's not like you wrote it down in one place and you can't get it somewhere else. It's all synced, and it's really nice to use. Next one would be Canva. Again, very popular thing that people use, and there's a reason for that. I used Canva for everything. I use it for my like thank you cards, to design those. I used it to design my logo. I used it to design everything about my business basically. And there's also a free version and a premium version. I use free version. I have no problems with that. I don't need to upgrade yet. I might in the future, but for now it's perfect and works fine. Next one is actually a thank you card. I think thank you cards with your info are very useful for whenever you're shipping out your orders. So people can see where to find you online. You can put all of your social media on there, and I highly recommend to put a QR code on there. You can generate a QR code on Canva. You just put in a link and it makes a QR code for you, and you can add it on your thank you card or your business card. You can do whatever with it, but it's very useful because people can just scan it and like go to your website or go to your Instagram, wherever you sell. And if you don't want to direct them to your website, you can direct them to your social media if that's your goal. Next ones will be specifically for a pop-up shop, because a lot of small businesses like me, small businesses that sell handmade products, also do pop-up shops and like markets and stuff. And these things have improved my booth like so much. Like it made it go from like a 2 to an 8. The first very important and kind of an obvious one is a folding table. I wanted to include it in there because you don't have to buy a new folding table. Those can be a little pricey. They sometimes go for like $80 to $100 if you buy it online, or maybe even more. But I recommend going on Facebook Marketplace. That's where I got one of my tables. Also, ask your friends. That's where I got my second table. I have one table that belongs to me that I bought on Facebook Marketplace, and the second one I got from my friends because they don't use it right now. I will eventually give it to them, but they don't need it right now. So this just proves to show that you don't have to spend that much money to start your own business. You can be resourceful. So yeah, the next one would be canopy tent, because a lot of markets require those. You can, again, find it on Facebook Marketplace. I got mine on, actually at Walmart online, and that one was on sale for $50. There might not be your desired color available, but you can definitely look it up online and find something that is not super expensive. Next one would be a banner with your like logo on it. It's made such a difference in my booth whenever I got that banner, and to make you look better to market organizers, because it's very clear who you are, what you do, and banners really help with that. You can put it on your tent or you can put it on your table. There are different ways that you can get banners with your logos, so I really recommend getting one if that's in your budget. The last one is also about markets. I got this advice from one of my videos actually. After the first market video that I posted, a lot of people told me to get something that can like elevate my products like higher on an eye level, and I see a lot of small business owners recommend that because it's easier for people to see it in your booth. And I got these like bamboo plate holders actually for my zip pouches because they're flat and they can like stand up, and my book sleeves, so they're like lifted up, they're not just laying flat, they're lifted up. And that I noticed that people started like looking through it more, because sometimes people are afraid to like mess up your display, which is like very sweet of them that they are concerned about that. And yeah, also one of the other things that I did, I got a cardboard box that stores my products whenever I take it to the market, and when I take all the stuff out, I just use that same box and I put it under my tablecloth. I put it under my tablecloth and I put things on it, so my display kind of has like this very elevated like part of the table, and that made my display look so much better too. These are all the essentials that I think are very useful as a small business owner. At least they are very useful to me, and they really helped me like elevate my market display, my business in general, and they're really making my job easier, and I think they're very worth investing in. I will link everything in the description down below, so you guys feel free to check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next one. Bye.